These 4 Shashibo are available in our 4 Shashibo box set in the link below, and they provide you with a really interesting opportunity to explore different types of build. The one that we're going to talk about today is where we can actually keep all of the cubes involved in the build open and moving. So opening them all into our star shape, we can take one of the points of the star and tuck it through the middle, and then take this point, the opposite one to this end, and actually get it then tucked behind that first section that we moved through the middle. Now we have this really interesting relationship. We can get to our queen's crown right here, or actually split this down the middle into our bolt pattern right here. So we're going to use both of those orientations once we get all 4 of these tucked behind each other. And now that we have them all put together, I'm going to take this one right here and move it into my bolt pattern just like I have over here. And I'm going to leave these 2 in this same orientation. I'm going to take my bolt pattern and see how those angles are exactly the same. We can get them to connect together using the 36 strong magnets in each cube and keep this chain going. Now we could keep this whole chain that allows for this type of movement going pretty much infinitely as long as we have enough hands to keep it steady while we move it. Or we can actually take this section right here and start wrapping it up using this hinge to fold this piece up and this hinge right here to fold this one back to connect to it. Those magnets still connect and it still has mobility. All 4 cubes are moving. Another really cool way that this works is using an anchor technique that I've talked about in some other videos. First, we're going to make our anchor, which is this ring shape, except flattened out so that we have this side completely flat right here, flattened against the table. And now we're going to keep our bolt shapes, these right here. We're going to keep 3 of them and get those connected to our anchor using that same angle that we used before. And now this whole thing opens up and moves as one piece into a few different orientations, this being one of my favorite ways to move multiple Shashibo at the same time, especially because we get this nice table presentation in the middle and we can keep on closing it back up into our original shape. So these are a few fun ways to start exploring with your Shashibo. Have fun shape shifting.